Taco shows. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The highlights and, unfortunately, the lowlights that stood out this past week in the vast sea we call humanity.
It's 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. A reminder, voting is open now if you want to get your vote in early for You Say It, We Play It over on our Facebook page. Might turn that vote into Breaking Benjamins and Stain tickets.
That's right. Get your vote in, JR Facebook page. 3 songs from Hole for you to vote on this morning.
Song with the most votes plays back at 9. Then we'll randomly pick one of you, give you some concert tickets. That's how that deal works.
Yeah. And just vote once, please.
Shall we get the bad stuff out of the way, and then I'll turn it over to Mr. Good News himself.
I know there's a lot of bad stuff. Let's, as I say every week, let's crank through it.
Jared Ravizza, the suspect, arrested after stabbing 6 people, allegedly. Massachusetts earlier this week. Remember that one?
Is that the one where he stabbed the 3 sisters?
The movie theater and the McDonald's.
Yeah.
Just
wow.
Wackadoo, man. And
that guy, I said earlier in the week, if you saw his picture, what a weirdo.
Bad stack for the 3 suspects, catalytic converter thieves who shot and killed former General Hospital actor Johnny Wachter, who happened upon them while they were in the act and made the fatal mistake of inquiring as to what they were doing. Shot and killed.
Yep.
Mims. 9 gunshots fired at a family in their SUV in a road rage incident.
Is that the 2 guys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2 guys hauling a boat. Both of them named Chad, by the way. I guess they wanted to go a lot faster than the family was in their SUV, and they got into some sort of altercation. They pulled over and, opened fire on the family. Children in the car. Just, brilliance. Brilliance. How about the charter bus driver who was loaded, driving high school seniors from Sebring up to Daytona Beach for their project graduation trip? That would be 55-year-old Keith Edward Shiflett Sr.
Mm-hmm.
One of the parents who was driving along ended up having to get their car in front of the bus and stopping
to pull over. Yeah,
just 14-year-old girl in Lauderdale Lakes, Florida, down in South Florida, accused of killing her grandmother. Sounds like she beat her to death. 14 years old.
Come on, I know. I heard the story.
Winter Haven police officer Mark Anthony Fernandez, 24 years old, arrested, accused of sex acts with underage girls. Grady Judd raked this guy across the coals. I'm not even going to go into
the
details.
Please don't. And good job, Grady, for nailing him. You know that we speak highly of all of our men and women police officers. There's a bad one. We're definitely calling it out, though.
Farrell Torres, this is the guy in Castleberry who stabbed his girlfriend to death by stabbing her in the head this week.
Yeah.
Then we got a late entry here. This guy named John Butler of Calumet facing charges of video voyeurism after officers said they found 2 hidden cameras inside a home he used to live in. I guess he had hidden the small cameras and was continuing to get his jollies out of monitoring the cameras, unbeknownst to the woman and her daughter who now live there.
And I've said it before, I'll say it again, Patty. You could remember he was up on this TV, up on the news, and I pointed at him, I go, sicko, guarantee. And then the headline popped up right after. You could just see he had the look, the sicko look.
I had a couple of good stories here. Hopefully it won't ruin your good news network.
I know one of them you're going to have, The Ring.
No.
Okay.
You had an Army vet in central PA who saved the lives of 2 fishermen on Memorial Day when their boat sank in a remote section of a river.
Good job.
High school senior in Boston wins a $10,000 scholarship, beating out 5 other finalists. Then an anonymous donor decided, you know what? I'd like all of the finalists to get the $10,000, so they all got $10,000 scholarships.
See, people that do that, they deserve pows.
And then there's a Missouri 5th grader who raised enough money to pay off his entire school's meal debt. You know, these...
for the underprivileged program of school?
Well, the underprivileged eat for free. I'm talking about the students who were late on their actual payments for the food.
Oh, that's cool.
He said, I'll raise some money and pay it all off. And he did. His name's Dakin Kramer.
Well done.
All right. Over to the Good News Network we go. Have you opened it yet?
Good News Network is officially open. It's not delayed today. We had this one. The when I said the ring story, you saw it all over the news. The couple reunites and then they find their wedding ring 25 years later and get back together. Pat, this couple, they separated because, the guy had a little drinky-drink issue.
Oh, I thought you had separated over losing the ring.
No. But he had lost his wedding ring.
I paid for that?
Lost his wedding ring. I think it was off his brother's dock, and divers found it for him. The couple's reunited. He's living a new life with her, and everything's good.
I'll drink to that.
Nope. He's clean and green. We found out recently, just this morning, that Egyptians performed brain surgery. Guess how many years ago, Pat?
A lot.
4,000 years ago doing brain surgery. I don't know how clean the utensils were. Maybe that's why they have all those, mummies and all that, but pow!
I would assume if you could put up pyramids like that, you could probably
do
brain
anything.
Surgeries.
Yeah. That's a walk in the park. Or a walk in the desert. Police officers surprised a 911 caller with a chorus of happy birthday. God knows why, but good job, officers.
Is that what 911 is used for now?
No. I think it's somebody that had a 911 episode, maybe, and then they went. I'd have to click on the story.
Hear people. Oh, yeah, we don't want you to have to do that. I could hear people now thinking they can call 911 to have birthday greetings.
No. It says police officers surprised 911 caller with a chorus of quote unquote happy birthday. But if I open it, then it delays this. U.S. returns 600 stolen ancient artifacts worth $80 million to Italy, where it belongs. All these artifacts and statues, missing arms and everything. Pow! U.S. gave them back. So we're good like that.
Find the arms?
No, it's part of art to be missing arms.
I never quite understood that. Yeah. Isn't this great?
How about these
How
about these meddling teen high schoolers? A U.S. high school class solved 6 murders and identified the Bible Belt Strangler. You ever hear that one?
I can't say that I have.
I don't remember it either, but he was strangling people in the Bible Belt. These high schoolers solved all these cold cases. Pow! And then we got a kid. That's a $10,000 one that you stole. Baseball star Bryce Harper. He helped a random guy ask a girl on a prom date. That's pretty cool, right? He's like, I guess the kid was nervous and whatever, and so he helped him out with it. And they discovered the secret of butterfly wings, how they get their vibrant colors. Yep, they figured that one out. Scientists, obviously. Pow!
I was going to ask who they were.
And last but not least, another they would be the lead singer of Coldplay. He What? Did I step in it again? No, he's not a they. He's a... No! I'm saying a Coldplay singer gives a fan with arthritis a lift to the show, and she said, quote, such a nice man. How cool is that? The lead singer of Coldplay gave a fan a ride to the show.
Chris Martin.
Pow! Yeah. He sings about clocks and all these things. Remember that hit? All right. He's not a they. I didn't mean it. Even if he is, cool.
Are you done?
I'm done.
All right, Legit Taco's commercial-free Workday Rock Block coming up at 8. Stand by for that.
Legit Taco on demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.